view. Isn't that beautiful? Well, guys, this is some backcountry camping. I'm not worried about getting there. I have real good tires. I did not go cheap on the tires because I thought this is kind of what I would be doing. So this is the first time that I've done, like, well, I shouldn't say the first time, but I have not done this as much as I thought that I would have been. So the reviews were real good once you're there. They did comment that the road was not great.
In 500 meters, your destination will be on the left.
Alright, so we're almost there. I have dishes in the sink that I'm sure you can hear. Okay, I gotta flip my map. Well, I made it in. It was a little nerve-wracking, because I've never, it's like 4x4ing. So, and it looks as though I have the whole area to myself. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, and there is a fire pit with a little bit of wood. So I just may, and I have fire starters. So I just may have a fire tonight. All right. Good morning, guys. So I'm leaving my spot. It was very quiet last night. The stars were beautiful. I didn't see any wildlife. I don't know. I only got to see that one deer that we saw on the highway the other day. Yesterday, I suppose. But yeah, I keep on looking and nothing. So I don't know. There's supposed to be some cattle that wander around, but I haven't even seen any cattle. So we're going to get going. I've decided that I'm going to go to a lake for tonight. It's early. It's only 10:30 in the morning. I need water, so I have to fill up. Propane is good. Gas is good, but do need water. I got filtered water yesterday, but I need water for my tank. So we're gonna go and do that, and then we'll head, and the spot is only like 15-20 minutes away, so not far. But I'm gonna show you the drive out, because what I meant by 4x4ing, you will see. So let's go. All right, I have to figure out which way I'm going. Yeah, I think this is the road. And And it's a beautiful sunny day. All right. This is the nerve-wracking part. And it's not something that I do on a regular occurrence, so you'll have to bear with me because I'm a little nervous and I don't want to bottom out. Whoa. All right. That was easier coming out than going in. So this road is rough. Apparently there's a lot of motorbiking, ATVing up around this area. So not as many potholes as I thought there might have been, but there are a couple. Moving around. Whoops, something fell, but that's okay. I got things flying around, and we're going downhill, so it probably doesn't look all that steep. Not that I wouldn't classify this steep. I guess it depends on what your definition of steep is. But there are rocks in the road. I don't know if you, and yeah, you see potholes. And a beautiful sunny day though. A car wouldn't be able to come up here. I think not a low car, low clearance, you would not be able to make it into the campsite, but if like an SUV, be able to come up. Oh well, speak of the devil, there's the truck. Probably off, I don't know, mountain biking. Alright, some more downwards. Actually, it's not as bad here. To the end. Okay, smooth sailing from here. Beautiful country. Okay, so I am going to make a quick stop here, see if they have water that I can fill my tank.
Turn left.
Well, I came to this spot, Vasu Lake, and there's about 9 camp spots, and I can see them, but they have gates and it's closed because it's off season. Oh, no, they probably have a gate. I noticed another entrance over there. But I think instead of driving, I'll walk. I'm parked on the side of the road because it is right beside the lake. But there's a big no camping or overnight parking. But I figure I'm gonna stay here for the night, and not for the night, for the day. I apologize, for the day, because it's beautiful, it's nice and sunny, and I have a few things I want to do, so I'm just gonna stay put, and we'll see what happens. I noticed that when I was driving, there's some pullouts, so maybe I'll just park on the side of the highway. We'll see. It's not a big deal, but I'd like to explore this area, so we're gonna go and walk around for a bit. All right, let's go. Well, both sides are closed, gated. I understand it's off season, but in British Columbia, people actually camp all year long. And this, when I looked at it, it said that the campsite was open all year. Not, but oh well. That's okay. It's loud by the side of the highway. So pit toilets, picnic tables with fire pits. I think it said that there were about nine units in here. Vasu Lake Provincial Park, I believe. And this is Vasu Lake. So, and I was really looking forward to camping here. I think off season it was like $9 a night. I'm glad I didn't pay. I probably wouldn't have accepted my payment anyhow, but yeah, I'm sure it's pretty beautiful in the summer. I'm probably pretty busy, but I was even thinking of having a fire. We've had a lot of rain, so I don't think there'd be a fire ban on, but I'll have to keep this in mind for the summer. Very, very pretty. And the water is so clear. Mind you, should be this time of year with the coldness. And it looks as though it would be a great place to swim. I bet you it gets booked up pretty quick. I'll have to keep that in mind. The only problem is, if anybody knows British Columbia, especially where I am at the moment, the Okanagan area, we deal with forest fires just about every summer, and then the air quality gets really poor. So this would be a little too close if there's a lot of forest fires going on. So have to keep that in mind. We have some company. Canadian geese. So these campsites, nice thing about them is Here's your campsite. And here's the beach. It's pretty nice. So this is the other side. So be a great place if you had a kayak or paddleboard. Spend a weekend. Yeah. All right, guys, I didn't get too far. This is where I've stopped for the night. It's just, as I said, a pull-out. It's right beside the highway, so I know it's going to be a little loud during the daytime, but I'm sure at nighttime it'll get better. But I don't feel like driving. I'd like to sit and just relax. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. And the lake is right here. And I drove like 400 meters. But it works for me. There are no signs. I can see a little bit of the lake, and I'm good with it. All right.